Heavy heart, carrying pieces torn apart. Every breath feels like a fight, through the darkness, through the night. Broken dreams on fragile ground, lost and never truly found. Every step I've ever known leaves a mark deep in my bones. No one sees beneath the skin all the walls I've been in. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to empty voices call my name, echo through the guilt and shame. Every truth I turned away comes back stronger every day. Shattered faith and broken trust turn my heart into the dust. Every scar begins to speak. Every silence cuts so deep. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, will I feel all this pain? All this truth is the proof that I made it through. finally feeling whole. Woke up to a ticking sound, but the beat don't spin around. Every second feels off time, like a song that lost its rhyme. Coffee cold and mind's a mess, drowning in this emptiness. Every step don't feel the same, out of sync with every day. Trying hard to find the groove, but I don't know how to move. Trying to survive. Neon lights and distant cars playing songs on broken hearts. People moving way too fast while I'm stuck inside the past. Every word I couldn't say turns to noise that fades away. Every silence hits so loud when you're lost inside the crowd, out of step and out of line. Still I'm searching for a sign. I'm living life in a broken rhythm. Every beat just slips away. Trying hard just to stay with it, but it drags me out of place. Yeah, the melody is shattered, but I still hear it inside. Living life in a broken rhythm, just trying to survive. If I fall out of the time, will I ever realign? If I lose every sound, will my soul still be keeping time. Every step still feels the pain. Burnout dreams beneath my feet, dancing with the heat of defeat. Smoking lungs, but I still breathe, holding on to what I believe. Every scar a brand new flame, every loss still calls my name. No way back, no easy road, carrying this heavy load. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. Shadows try to pull me low, whispers say just let it go, but I've been down that road before. I ain't crawling anymore. Cracked sky and a restless soul, trying hard to stay in control. Through the chaos, through the night, I can see a spark of light. Every fear I leave behind turns to strength inside my mind. I'm walking through the fire, to town. Neon lights flicker while the night falls down. I got your memory burning like cheap whiskey fire. Every lonely mile just takes me higher. Oh, guitar crying in a smoky room, singing broken prayers to the pale moon. I try to leave your ghost somewhere behind, but your shadow keeps walking through my mind. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a stain, and some hearts keep beating, even drowning in pain. I got a heart that won't heal, no matter how many miles these wheels roll, no matter how hard I try to let go. Your love cuts deeper than steel. Yeah, I got a heart that won't heal. Midnight highway in a tank half dry, running from the truth under blackened skies. Every barroom song sounds just like goodbye, and every bottle only keeps your memory alive. I see your face in the pouring rain, hear your voice in every freight train. These blues keep dragging me through the night like a lost soul searching for the light. Every road leads to nowhere when the fire's burned away, and some dreams keep dying a little more every day. I got a heart that won't heal, no matter how many nights I drink alone, no matter how many lies I tell my soul. Your love cuts deeper than steel. Yeah, I got a heart that won't heal. Maybe some wounds are forever, maybe some ghosts never leave. Maybe love ain't about holding on, maybe it's learning to bleed. I got a heart that won't heal, still beating through the smoke and the pain, still carrying your name like chains. Your memory feels so real. Yeah, got a heart that won't heal. Oh, this heart won't heal. No, it never will. left my doubts in the feedback lines. Neon nights in a reckless crowd. I learned to breathe by living loud. Broken glass on the barroom floor. Promises I don't keep no more. Every cheer feels like a lie when the silence hits me dry. All that noise inside my head still can't drown what's left unsaid. It's the weight of living loud. Every high comes crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I'd never have to die. But the truth cuts through the sound. It's the weight of living loud. Fast lane hearts and midnight drives, burning out just to feel alive. Every face just fades to black. No one sees what I hold back. Smoking mirrors, cheap disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. Every laugh a fragile shield, covering wounds that never healed. All the lights can't hide the cracks. Every road just leads me back. It's the weight of living loud. Every high comes crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I never have to die. But the truth cuts through the sound. It's the weight of living loud. If I turn the volume down, will I hear what's buried now? All the things I tried to hide, waiting on the other side. these voices in my soul, trying hard to take control. In the walls, I hear them talk. Every step feels like a shout. Ground beneath me never still, shaking hard against my will. Whispers crawling through my veins, echo loud like distant trains. Every breath a fragile sign, I'm standing on a fault line. One wrong move, it all could break. Every chance a risk I take, I'm living on a fault line, where the pressure never sleeps. Every heart beats like a warning, every promise buried deep. Yeah, the ground keeps on shaking, but I'm holding what is mine. Just waiting for the time. Sirens screaming in my head, fighting words I never said. Every memory splits into what was false and what was true. Shattered trust and broken ties, hidden truth behind my eyes. Every step a dangerous climb when you're living on a fault line. Every fear begins to rise, can't outrun these inner tides. I'm living on a fault line, where the pressure never sleeps. Every heart beats like a warning, every promise buried deep. Yeah, the ground keeps on shaking, just waiting for the time. If it breaks, let it fall. I've been ready for it all. If it shakes, I won't hide. I'll survive the other side. this fault line. Woke up to a broken day, bills and demons on their way. Door still closed, but I can't feel trouble turning every wheel. No warning sign, no time to pray. Storm just hits, won't fade away. Every step on shattered rock, that's the way hard times talk. They don't wait, they don't care. Hit you when you're unprepared. Hard times don't knock, they break the door, leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud, tear your world and drag it down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. Empty pockets, heavy soul, trying hard to stay in control. Every plan just slips away like dust in a hurricane. Voices say just let it go, but they don't know what I know. Every bruise, every block, still I stand against the shock. They don't wait, they don't choose, they just give you more to lose. Hard times don't knock, they break the door, leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Factory shut, dreams shut down. Mama worked through the pain just to keep us in the game. Empty fridge, but hearts held tight. Streetlight dreams every night. Learn real quick, don't trust luck. Only thing real is the struggle and rust. No silver spoon, no easy road, just broken backs and heavy loads. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle, but I outlived it all. Hands got tough, knuckles bruised. Nothing here you get to choose. Every fight carved my name. Through the hunger, through the pain. Friends got lost, some went wrong, some just couldn't hold on. But I kept my eyes ahead, even when hope felt dead. Every fall just made me stand stronger than I ever planned. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle, but I outlived it all. If I break, I don't stay down. If I bleed, I own this ground. All the pain made me whole, put that iron in my Yeah, I'm raised on rust and struggle, and I carry every mark. Turn the darkness into power, made a flame out of the dark. Yeah, I came from nothing but dust. Now I'm standing 10 feet tall, raised on rust and struggle, and I survived it all. restless eyes. Every mile feels like a losing fight, but I keep chasing sparks through the night. Old six string hanging by my side, like the last bit of hope I've got alive. The world keeps trying to drag me down, but these blues won't let me drown. Every scar still burns, every lesson cut me deep, but the flame inside my soul ain't ready to sleep. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Whiskey shadows dancing on the wall, memories still haunting every call. I've loved, I've lost, I've bled enough. Still this heart keeps beating rough. Freight train crying through the pouring rain, sounds like thunder rolling through my veins. Every hard night taught me how to stand, with a burning heart and shaking hands. When the darkness whispers and hope starts fading slow, I turn the pain into music and let the feeling flow. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Maybe flames were made for fighters, maybe storms were made for steel. Maybe every wound we carry teaches us Every scar I carry got a name and a price, and the shadows in the mirror don't lie. Oh, bar jukebox, crying low and slow, like a tired soul with nowhere left to go. I've been chasing freedom through the fire at night, but the shadows in my soul don't lie. Oh, you can run from the truth for miles, hide your pain behind a crooked smile, but when the darkness kills the neon light, you face the man inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They know like a ghost in your blood, like a knife in your mind. Shadows don't lie. I knew a woman with hurricane eyes. She loved me hard, then disappeared like smoke in the sky. Left her memory burning like whiskey and fire. Now the shadows keep calling her name tonight. Train wheels screaming through the midnight rain, sounding like regret rolling through my veins. I keep playing these blues till my hands run dry, 'cause the shadows never lie. Oh, every road got a reckoning day, every outlaw heart eventually breaks. And when the silence cuts you like a knife, you'll hear the truth inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They know every sin, every wrong, every fight, yeah. Shadows don't lie, you can bury the past, but it still survives, like a ghost in your blood, like a knife in your mind. Shadows don't lie. Darkness dancing under neon signs, dust and thunder underneath these tired boots tonight. I've been lost, I've been down, I've been barely alive, but the blues keeps teaching me how to survive. Shadows don't lie, they're waiting for you at the edge of the light. Every broken dream, every sleepless night, yeah. Shadows don't lie, but maybe the truth is what keeps us alive. Through the smoke and the pain, in the endless fight, shadows don't lie. No, the shadows don't lie. Yeah, they never lie. Broken dreams scattered all around. We lost our way somewhere in the fight, but a dying flame still burns tonight. Cold winds howling through this empty town, but we ain't the kind to stay down. Every scar carved deep beneath our skin is proof we survived where the weak gave in. When the darkness closes in and the world turns cold as stone, we find strength inside the pain and stand back on our own. From ashes we rise again, stronger than we've ever been. Through the fire and the rain, we refuse to break or bend. These blues still run through our veins like thunder rolling in the wind. From ashes we rise again. Old guitar screaming like a battle cry under blood-red neon lights. Every hard road taught us how to fight. Every lost soul still chasing the light. We've seen hearts break and good men fall, heard the devil whisper through it all, but hope still lives in a stubborn song and keeps us moving when the nights are long. Yeah, every wound's a lesson, every failure leaves a mark, but the strongest souls keep burning, even in the dark. From ashes we rise again, stronger than we've ever been. Through Neon lights don't guide me home, just remind me I'm alone. Dust of dreams inside my head, haunted by the words unsaid. Every turn I lose the light, fading deeper in the night. I keep reaching for something real, but it slips through how I feel. I'm chasing shadows of life, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away. Chasing shadows of life, till I fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old pain. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in endless chase. Every answer fades to black, every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of life, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away. Chasing shadows of life, till I fade into gray. If I stop, will I see what's been hiding under me? If I fall, will I know? Was it real or just for I'm chasing shadows of life, but I'm starting to see every darkness I've been running was a part of me. Yeah, I'm done with the hiding, I won't drift away. No more chasing shadows of life, I'll face the light today. clouds rolling down an empty road. Thunder keeps shaking this heavy soul. Got worn out boots and a guitar in my hand, trying to survive in a world that don't understand. Rain keeps falling on this old motel sign, like tears from heaven on a life gone blind. But every heart mouth and every scar I own turn these broken blues into my home. When the night gets colder and hope feels gone, I turn my pain into music and keep moving on. I'm singing through the storm, through the lightning and the pain. Every heartbreak, every loss still echoes in my veins. I may bend, but I won't break, no matter how hard the winds blow. Yeah, I'm singing through the storm, trying to save my soul. Old barroom crowd in a smoke-filled stage, trying to outrun all my rage. Every guitar crack cuts deep tonight, like a wounded man searching for the light. Freight train screaming through the pouring rain, sounds like memories I can't escape. Still I keep playing till my hands bleed red, 'cause the music keeps the demons out my head. When the world keeps burning and love